What's going on, friends?
What's up, Amplify Church family, off the record fam? We still don't have a nickname.
No, it's not really happening.
People are not interested in
naming themselves. Give us something good. Give us something we can work with.
Can we use AI?
GPT it? Yeah.
I guess I'll finish the intro. Hey, what's up? My name is Pastor Ed Knoll.
And I'm Pastor Brandon Major.
This is our weekly live conversation where we pull back the curtain on church life and we talk about things behind the scenes, how we think about ministry, and just things that
just have some fun.
Yes,
Kick it, have a good time.
Have some fun.
Today we're going to name you guys.
We are.
Everybody watching.
I'm sure someone's done this before.
MJ's already in the chat. What's up, MJ? No, never mind. I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, there's got to be. Is there no other podcast named Off the Record? There has to be.
Probably.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, and I wonder what they call their listeners. We're about to find out.
We're gonna find out. What's up, MJ? What's up, Marion? Okay, here's ChatGPT. 20 options. The record scratchers.
Hate it. Scratch that.
The offbeats.
Okay, I kind of like that.
The unrecorded.
The
Unrecorded is crazy.
That's dumb.
OTR crew. I like OTR crew.
OTR crew.
I saw. I assume this is producer Ian, but on Instagram he commented on the official Off the Record podcast.
Yeah. Commented
on one of the We Are Amplify Church posts, and
Never me.
It's never you. Oh, is that Intern Emma?
No, I think Gabrielle.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Shout out Gabrielle. She's the best. But she called it OTR, and I love that nickname.
That is fun.
We need to say OTR
I've been
more.
saying that since the start. I've been saying OTR is the thing.
Yes, I appreciate that.
New music, isn't it? Is this new music, Ian?
Nope.
Same music.
Okay, same music.
The mic checkers.
Apparently, changing your headphones out, finally, you can hear things.
Makes everything different. So much better.
Man, I don't like any of these. The record breakers. No. I'm not vibing with it, ChatGPT.
OTR crew. I think that's it.
How many people we got watching right now?
14.
Come on.
Come on.
Give yourselves a round of applause.
Let us know who you are. We'll banter in the comments.
Drop it in the chat. We need to say hi.
Chat is where it's at.
Didn't we have
we used to always say that?
Where it's
That's
at,
an
man.
Ed Knoll original.
That was my
5 years ago.
catchphrase,
5
bro.
years ago.
There was a guy that came to church this week. I don't remember if we caught his name. Oh, wait, no. Didn't he tell us his name?
Oh,
Another guy that said, I am your biggest
his
fan.
YouTube handle.
Yes, which he's been on here before.
Yes.
It was something like Dave from Turtle Creek or something.
Yeah, it was something. Yeah, it was not that, but it was like that.
No, I know what he's talking about. I remember seeing a name pop up that was something like Dave from Turtle Creek. I do remember that.
Well, if you're watching Dave, leave us a comment, or whoever you are who we're thinking about. Comment in the chat.
Please let us know if you are here. Here's the point of that. I am always so humbled by the people that come and are like, we love the podcast.
It's so fun.
It is.
It's so fun. We really do love you guys.
We are very grateful for you joining us today. Here we go. 10 more from ChatGPT. The regulars.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's all right.
Yeah.
The record keepers. Nah.
Oh, why do I like that? Why do I like that?
Record keepers?
No.
Okay. No. Rubbish.
The OTRs.
The OTRs. I like OTR crew better.
Yeah, OTR crew. Hot Mic Club.
Hot Mic Club is crazy.
Oh, that's wild.
The Back Pew Q crew. Back Pew crew.
That's hard to say.
That.
Back Pew crew.
I can't even say that. Back Pew crew. I don't know. Johnny Russick. Good afternoon, fellas. Hope everyone is having a great day so far. We are having a
Johnny.
great day.
We're having a great day because you commented.
We had our staff devotional this morning.
We did. Pastor Rob led it.
Pastor Rob led us.
Did a great job.
Phenomenal.
So fun.
Masterclass in small group leadership.
I was taking notes the whole time.
It
How to lead like Rob. That is the title. I'm working on a book called that.
Are you?
Yeah.
But it's been a nice day. Got a little bit of message prep done in the middle of the day.
You've had a busy week.
2 weeks. I've had a busy 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And eventually it's going to slow down.
Yeah.
I say
Next week you'll get a little preaching break. You know?
Oh, that's right.
So you get to rest a little bit. But you've been busy this week. What you got going on?
You know what? It's partially because of Memorial Day, which shout out to my American flag shirt.
Yep. He dressed
Come
the
on.
part.
Come on. I also wore this on Monday and then got it washed. And
Didn't you wear it Sunday too?
no. Here's the thing.
Okay.
This shirt is out of my regular shirt rotation.
Okay. Yeah, you used to wear this all the time.
It used to be my regular American, whatever celebration, 4th of July, whatever, I'd wear it on the Sundays. But Katie has banned certain shirts from my wardrobe for Sunday shirts.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to wear it.
And this is one of them.
It's one of them.
Okay.
It did not make the
What was her reasoning?
It's just
We
not.
should draft Ed outfits. to get
Oh,
one
that
back
would
in
be
rotation.
fun. That would be
Whichever
fun.
one we pick
Get
that
has
one
to get
band
back.
outfit back.
Yes. Yes.
I can bring in like four shirts that are officially out of the rotation.
I like this.
And we'll see if we can get them into the rotation. But here's the thing. I trust her judgment.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm very bad when it comes to dressing myself.
No.
So
Such a funny way to put it.
I just listen to whatever she tells me to do.
Yeah, that's smart.
But no, I feel like I work for the pod. I work
Does
for
she
the people.
buy all your
today.
clothes too?
I actually appreciate when she does, but no, actually, I don't know that I could tell you the last time I bought my
Yeah,
own.
I was gonna say I feel like she
now that
does.
I think about it.
Yeah.
I think she might
Yeah.
officially buy all my clothes.
That's
Shout
really
out
funny.
Katie. She's the goat. Gabrielle in the chat. Yeah,
America.
America.
How was your Memorial Day?
You know what? It could have been better.
Yeah, could have been.
It could have
I have
been.
a feeling I know why, but tell me why.
You absolutely know why. Because here's the thing.
Without any heads up.
Intern
before
Emma,
notice.
producer Ian, did you guys go to like any parades or anything on Memorial Day?
Nope.
No.
None.
No. Okay. Well, here's the thing. I love a good parade.
I do too.
They're fantastic.
I do too.
They're fantastic. So there is a Memorial Day parade that we've frequented.
Yeah.
And it was particularly special to us this year because my dad was driving a fire truck in the parade.
Oh, I did not know that.
Papa Ed.
Come
Big
on.
Big Ed
Come
Knoll.
on.
Driving a fire truck. This just so happens to be your hometown.
It does.
Where you live, where you reside,
Is where the parade was.
where you're putting down roots.
Yep. In the
Where you
community.
and Kendall are
Yep.
building a family,
Yep.
restoring a home, making a house a home.
Yep. Yep.
And you said, I will not support the local
I did
initiatives.
not say that. I did not say I would not support it. I was golfing during said hours.
Also,
And-
you said, I did not know it was happening.
I didn't know the parade was happening. I don't know how we're supposed to know about this stuff. I'm not in any chats about it.
Does Kendall have a Facebook?
She does.
Is she in like a lower borough group?
She should be. But I don't think that she is.
You know, the Gazowskis just moved or are in the process of moving to Plum.
Yeah.
And so we were having a conversation about the official Plum community chat because there's like 4 of them.
It's fun.
There is one that's like definitively has the most people. So it's like the de facto one.
Yeah.
But they, Rob has been in the group for a while. And Leah applied to be in the group, and she hasn't got accepted yet by the administrators, which I just think is very funny.
Dang.
That's rough.
I know.
That's rough.
I know. So, anyways, I went to the parade. You were not at the parade.
Yeah.
And
And
I
you
saw,
just FaceTime me. You were so angry.
I was very angry.
As if we had this plan that I bailed on. Meanwhile, you expect me to be there within 3 minutes.
The thing
with
is,
no heads up.
it's literally next to your house. It like went right by your house.
Yeah.
You should have watched the parade.
I was out. I was golfing.
Apparently, someone had a giant American flag on one of their fire trucks, and the wind took it, and it flew into a power line that caused a delay in the parade. Yes. So it was.
That's the most
it was very
Carl
happening.
thing,
It was a
isn't
very
it?
happening parade.
Yeah.
it was
that's
great.
fun. Good
well,
stuff.
what did you do for Memorial Day?
I was golfing.
That's all you did.
No, and then we went over to my parents, had a little grill out, played some games. It was a good time. Pretty chill. Nothing too
Producer
crazy.
Ian, what'd you do?
I worked on my house all day.
Nice. Intern Emma, anything fun?
She said she worked on homework all day.
Okay.
Oh, riveting.
Wow. Okay. This
Well,
Really riveting.
this topic did not go anywhere.
She said she played Minecraft too. That was the other thing.
So, okay, here's my question about the official Amplify Church Minecraft server. Could Harrison play? He's 8.
I guess.
Oh,
I don't
Intern
see why-
Emma's saying no.
She shrugged.
That's a Rob question.
What's the age limit? We need to know.
8 feels
I don't know,
feels
it's
young.
youth thing. So he's probably too young, but Also, it's I don't know.
If they're people of the Lord,
It's your kid. I feel like you get to
feel
make
like
the call.
you get to make that call. Yeah, you get to kind of play the trump card there with that.
interesting. Well, maybe I need to know who's in it.
But yeah, these youth, you know what I mean?
They're hoodlums.
Like, it's crazy.
Someone told me
someone's stealing stuff out of people's chests and stuff. So
I heard there was controversy in the Minecraft server. Yep. Rob's about to ban. Is that what you said, Ian? He's going to ban all the students?
He's going to put everybody on, what did he say, visiting mode for a week or something like that, so they can still join, but they can't move anything.
They're on notice.
that is amazing.
There's disciplinary
There's
action.
drama happening at the Minecraft server.
Whenever Paul wrote about church discipline, this is what he was
the
talking
Minecraft
about.
He's
server.
definitely talking about Minecraft.
Oh, that is amazing.
100%.
We have people surprised there's a Minecraft server in the chat. MJ wants to join. I'm sure she can
I'm
join.
sure you can
I'm
join,
sure.
MJ. You're in youth.
You're in youth.
Join.
You should be
Talk
allowed.
to Rob.
And if you are in the chat and you do not know what Minecraft is, tell us.
I barely know. Did you ever play?
I've watched Harrison play.
Okay.
I am in the official Amplify Church gaming Discord. Are you in that, Intern Emma?
Is that the
Yes.
okay? That yes.
Yeah, you're in that
we
too,
are both
Ian,
in
right?
that, yes.
I just found out I have a Discord.
See, people don't know.
Apparently I set this up, but I forgot about it, so I had to re-download the app.
MJ says, when does the invite drop?
Well, whenever you talk to Rob, he can figure that out. I have no idea how technology works.
You used to be a Minecraft YouTuber, MJ.
Wait,
What?
I left that Discord server. I need a new invite. Intern Emma, send me an invite to the Discord server because I left it. I am friends with Rob, though. Maybe I can ask him. I used to be in Minecraft. That is crazy.
I have to shout out, since we're talking about Minecraft server, Luke Marasco is writing the entire Bible down in the Minecraft server in the library that we made. So
What?
shout out Luke. I kid you not. He has the entire book of Genesis in Minecraft books in a library.
What does that even mean?
He literally wrote out the entire book of Genesis so far in books. Like there's books in Minecraft.
Like people go and read this?
You can. Yeah, you can literally go to the bookshelf. He has one that says like Genesis 1 through 16 and you can pull the book off the bookshelf and you can read it in Minecraft. It's impressive.
I don't even know what to say.
I don't know if that's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. Yeah, it's the Bible.
We got people in the chat asking if anyone has built a replica of the church.
We are talking about doing it. We built a church so far in the Minecraft
but
server,
it's not Amplify Church.
The building this church would be like a multi-100-hour undertaking.
We'll put Luke on it. Luke will get it done in a couple days.
I know. Apparently, Luke is just
he's
like
doing something more important.
Yeah, it's like the old days. He's the scribe.
He is.
He's keeping
He
the
is.
word.
He's the
You know
Minecraft
what?
scribe.
Can we make this
wild.
part of Intern Emma's internship
She has,
to build the Amplify Church building?
I don't know if I'm supposed
you
to.
have to actually start with the podcast studio and then build around it.
That's crazy.
That's the most obscure place in the church. The most random spot.
People
and
don't
then
even know
fill
where
it
this
out.
is at.
I
this
barely
hidden
know where
room.
it's at. It's so hidden back
Secret.
here. Yeah, no one can
Hidden
know.
room. The only apps I have on my Mac are Minecraft and Adobe Creative Cloud. Where's Rob? MJ,
He's
This
at
is
work,
great.
MJ. He's here.
This is great. What else happened this week? Any big news in the Major house this week?
It was Kendall's birthday yesterday.
You had a blank
you.
face.
But I remembered. It was Kendall's birthday yesterday. Shout out Kendall.
No, happy birthday.
So we had a
Happy
great
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kendall.
Harmonize.
Happy birthday to you.
That was not good.
That was not good.
You're the one that chose.
I did. Yay, Kendall. Did you see the cake?
I did see the cake.
Yeah.
The cake was. Can we share this?
I don't know.
Oh,
Hold
was
on.
that your Snoop?
There's this
Yes.
table here, which allegedly we can
you
share
should be able
things
to.
now. So this is a good way to
This
test
is good.
it out.
I'm glad I got it working today.
Yeah. So I shout out Oakmont Bakery. I sent in a picture of Snoop, and this
I don't know how
cake
to make-
was
You wanna make it full
beyond
screen?
what I could have thought. Pretty wild, as you
Hold
will
on,
see
let me
here
put it
in a minute. But we had a good day. It was very fun.
Here's the thing with this. Here is the cake. I love that I can do this
wild. That is absolutely
So
wild.
Which, by the
This
way,
is a replica of your dog.
it's a replica. That's right.
The big question is, how do you eat a cake like this?
So it's pretty morbid. If you want to
Is it
actually
the
know the
exact
story.
size of your dog?
No. It's about 3 times his size, Ian. This thing was
Wow.
huge. He weighs 5 pounds, so he's a little dog. But this thing was huge. It's
Wait,
a little-
the cake is 5 pounds or your dog?
No,
is
the
5 pounds?
dog. This
Oh,
cake
wow.
is huge. Which, side note, young adults, you guys are getting a lot of cake tonight. So if you're tuning in, get ready because we have a ton left over.
It's a very morbid thing, though.
It's a very morbid thing because what you kind of have to do is decapitate
Decapitate
your dog. And then you slice down pieces through the body. So right now, his head is what's left in our fridge.
Oh my
And
god!
It honestly, it feels really wrong. And he watched us do it.
Oh,
He watched us cut the
he's
cake.
gonna have nightmares.
I know.
It should be like a wedding. You need to freeze his head for a year and then eat it next year on the anniversary.
Oh, that's
crazy. I
so
don't like
crazy. That is crazy.
That's like that conspiracy that Walt Disney's head's in a freezer somewhere
Oh
at
my
Disney.
god,
Oh,
that's crazy.
I could buy into that.
Hey, Brent Mavis in the chat. That's an epic cake. What's up, Brent Mavis? First time commenter.
Come on. I believe so.
Long time Amplify Church attender. First time off the record commenter.
Sorry, I was late.
Happy to have you here. This has been an eventful day for the Knowles as well.
Yeah, what's been going on?
Harrison had a devastating baseball injury yesterday.
heard, yeah.
He's doing pretty well.
Yeah.
I'll calm everyone's nerves. He was playing first base, ball tipped off the glove, cracked him right in the nose. I mean, I apologize for the squeamish listeners.
Yeah, like me.
There was a ton of blood.
Oh.
Like a fountain of blood
Yeah.
came pouring out of his nose. And he's doing okay. Doesn't seem like he has a concussion or anything else. And
How's he feeling today?
he's hanging with his papa today. So I'm assuming they're playing Minecraft, actually, is probably what they're doing.
Love it.
So it's been
That's rough.
Yeah. So, but the whole week, starting off with Memorial Day and then just that already crunches the whole week.
Yeah.
And it just feels like everything's just super busy.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Last week, during the draft, we ended up talking about optimal house temperatures. Do you recall this? Coming
On
up?
here we did?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't I don't remember that.
You don't remember?
Ed talked about how hot he keeps his house.
Oh, yeah. I do remember that. That wasn't on the stream, though. Wasn't that after?
Yeah,
No,
it was on the
on
stream.
It was on. Okay.
Yeah, it was on the stream.
And so my question to you today, Brandon Major, is what temperature do you keep your house?
Well, it depends what time of year, right? Are you
Summer.
asking me summer?
Summer temperature.
Okay,
Summer, I'm going 70.
Okay.
Is that lower than you thought?
That is lower than I thought.
Okay, what do you keep yours at?
I will tell this, but it's going to be a shock. So I'm going to wait.
Why don't we let Ian go next?
Okay.
Ian, what do you keep your house at?
I'm right there with Brendan, 70.
70?
Yeah.
If I'm away and it's not my house, it's going to be 68.
Amen.
probably 67.
Amen.
I mean, if I was going to like a hotel room and I'm not spending my own money, where are you guys getting all this?
Hotel room, I'm
this-
doing 65.
You can get money
Yeah,
bags
that's
over
right,
here
that's
spending
right.
all this power and electricity to get your house down to 70 degrees.
I don't
How are
feel
you
like that's
affording
that
that?
It's about
ridiculous.
quality of life here, Ed.
We gotta tell you what we can get, Ian. I'm kidding.
So here's the thing. I married my Florida girl.
Yeah.
She is my dream boat. She
Oh.
loves the heat. Okay.
Yeah.
So in the
Why'd you have an
summertime,
accent?
She's my dream boat.
Because he's from Florida now.
He's my dream boat.
Okay.
She loves the heat. So when it gets hot in Florida, she wants to maximize that heat.
Okay.
So there will be vast periods of time during the summer where the AC is not on
Wow.
in an old house. We will open up windows, we will turn on fans, but it will regularly be north of 80 degrees in the
Oh,
North
my Lord.
of 80.
Yes.
That's that.
Last
I
night
would melt.
Yeah.
because Harrison, we were dealing with Harrison, we're like we wanted him to be in like a cooler temperature.
Which you turned down 79.
So I turned on the AC. It was 78.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, Ed.
Whoa. You said we really treated Harris. Let me tell you, we splurged.
I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't figured out how to use our new thermostat yet, and our house was at 72 last night. With how humid it was, I was roasting. I woke up in a pool of sweat this morning and turned it down to 68. I was like, can't do this.
I can't sleep like that.
Now I do have a fan on me like all night.
Me too.
Like,
I do a fan too.
A fan and 70 degrees.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
Wow.
People in the chat, what temperature is your house? We need to know. In the summertime, you got the AC on, no AC, what temperature is? We need to know.
I just can't fathom. Wow. And I've been over your house. I don't remember.
I mean, in the winter, we will have...
Yeah, what do you keep it on in the winter? Like
80
58?
So winter, what's your winter temp? What do you warm it to?
Like 72.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ian?
I'm probably sticking 70 still, like 68, 70.
We go to like 74 in the winter.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I see that. Yeah, that's like, yeah, got it. But in the summer, 80.
Here we go. 72 to 73, 70. Ours is currently set at 72. My house is 74. Yeah. Okay. I knew we were going to be the outliers here, but I was expecting like these people saying 72 to 74. That's what I was expecting you guys to say. Lower than 72. I feel like you guys are just
You're trying to make
money.
us the crazy ones
You're
here?
burning money.
Is that what you're saying? You're trying to make us the crazy
make it
people?
Rain.
That's crazy.
Andy wears socks to bed. 72 in our house in the summer.
The socks.
Do you want like a dehumidifier or something? Because like I wouldn't be able to live.
No dehumidifier.
Oh my god.
It is sweaty.
Are you like a Windows type of guy?
We have windows open.
Okay.
Fans on.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not sitting in a hot box.
Well,
you need that fresh air going through the house.
Yeah. That
is insane. Jeff Bigger. Yes, I wear socks to bed. I don't wear socks to bed usually in the summertime. It's usually only a winter only thing.
Okay.
I can't be sweating inside. I won't be able to sleep.
Just...
Don't mind the heat outside, but trade, it's got to be cold during summertime. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I think you're in the minority here.
Clearly I am, but I'm not upset about it.
Is that a normal Florida thing?
I don't think so.
Because you kind of blame Florida for this.
No,
you said my boat
it's
or
her
whatever.
Bringing Florida to Pennsylvania. It's my dream boat. It's her bringing Florida to Pennsylvania because in Florida they definitely have the AC on. Like it gets, you know, you would die.
I feel like, I think this is just a null thing. I do.
My little brother said, "Why do you wear socks to bed?" Okay, little brother. Here's a word. No,
I want to know too, though. I want to know too.
Comfort. Joy,
comfort,
happiness.
Nope. What are you talking about?
No,
love, swaddledness over my toes.
No, Ed, stop! You're losing credibility. You're losing credibility. The longer you go,
I'm not.
That's crazy.
Here's the thing. Joy.
Yeah. Socks to bed.
Joy.
Goes,
next time we do one of those Christmas shoots about like what brings you joy, I want you to say that. That is not a joy thing.
It is.
And you're saying comfort?
Here's the thing. If I'm like cold in the winter, rather than putting on like sweatpants or a sweatshirt, I'll just put on a pair of socks and I will be comfortable.
Well, I think it's normal to wear socks in the winter, but to bed?
To bed. It's comfortable. You guys are pampered. Use the wind God gave us for free.
Katie. But Katie's with us on the socks.
Katie... Yeah, she's with you on the socks.
Yeah.
That is true. Recently, Katie got a clothesline to hang our clothes up, and she's like, I love not using a dryer when God gave us air to dry our clothes for free.
You know what?
You go.
I've not thought about that, but I kind of like that. Clothesline.
She used ChatGPT to estimate how much money we're saving without running our dryer, and it was like $150 to $200 a year.
Really?
Money in my pocket.
Come on.
You guys, I give that to you. You'd burn it in one day, getting down to 70 degrees.
If I had that much, I might put it on 65, you know?
Oh my gosh. Hey, two quick things. Speaking of my wife, I just found this out, recently found something interesting thrifting. Producer Ian, do you have it?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Actually, Emma, you might need to push the button over here. Hit this button.
Rumor had it,
hold it up.
Ed, that you actually designed this.
An I love Ed t-shirt.
I was really sad.
There you are.
I was going to wear it today, And then I realized it was a medium and there's no way I was going to fit it.
Can this be our first podcast giveaway?
Oh, that would be fun.
Okay, so the winner, Intern Emma,
I love
you are responsible for figuring out what we're going to do on social media for our first OTR podcast giveaway. It's going to be a medium size I Love Ed shirt.
Katie. It's just my camera's mirrored.
Oh, really, yeah. The camera's mirrored. It is straight. It says it in correct English.
Yeah, it says I Love Ed in normal typeface.
That's so
you
funny.
can be the proud owner of an I Love Ed shirt. Just all you got to do is follow us on Instagram. Intern Emma is going to come up. Tag two people and share a post. That's what it's going to be.
Well, with stakes this high,
I know
it's
a lot of people going to be vying for this medium size.
It's going to get wild.
Shirt. We also had another idea from Intern Emma that we need a punishment for draft losers.
And I don't think I support
I'm
this.
into this idea.
I think we know who loses the most. And I don't think that person would love a punishment every time.
I think the people would love it.
The people would love it. The record crew would love it.
Brandon has to wear the I Love Ed shirt
the record players
on a Sunday.
Oh, that would be tight, bro.
That'd be rough.
Your muscles would be popping out of those sleeves. Am I allowed to say that?
You're wild. I mean, it depends on the punishments. I might be in. Drop some ideas.
Of course, Ed is into this idea. Here's the thing. I feel like I lose.
Ed didn't pitch the idea, so
this was Intern Emma's idea. I felt like me, the old guy, part of this podcast. I feel like when the results get to our primarily Gen Z Instagram audience, I get voted down.
Yeah, I don't do as bad as we play it up on the podcast.
Yes.
Like we always like, oh my gosh. I had somebody who they listen every week, and they told me on Sunday that no matter what, no matter how bad, because they feel bad for me, they vote for me. And I don't know. So
we're now going to subtract. We're going to subtract one vote from your Instagram vote.
No. It's because it's always like, oh, I have terrible picks, so I always get a vote.
Wow.
I think it's pretty cool.
Wow.
Punishments.
I'm into it. Maybe not every time. How about Intern Emma?
No,
how about you?
I figured we would do like a group of like 4. So like after 4 drafts or like 5 drafts or something like that, the culminating loser has to get a punishment.
How bad?
I mean, I'm here for it.
Be rough.
I'm here for it. I'm an avid player of fantasy football, and it's a very big trend right now to have fantasy football punishments.
Yes.
And they're always super silly, but just like embarrassing.
Yeah.
And that's what I think this should be.
I'll pray about it. I'll let you know.
We'll see. What if I just say it's part of your job? Can I pull that card on the loser drafts?
Well, here I come.
Is there some sort of work? Is there some sort of like? Could you file with some organization that you're being hazed at work or something?
This is not a safe work environment.
Man. All right, let's get into one of our first topics for the day. We mentioned this last week. Intern Emma recently preached at Amplify Youth. Woo! We talked about this last week. I believe we have some clips.
Last week, neither one of us watched this message.
Yes.
But this morning,
we
both did, and we got some clips of Intern Emma preaching.
You mean to just roll the clips?
Roll the clips.
React them? Okay.
Yeah. Are they all together?
No, I have 4 clips.
Oh, okay. Show the first one.
Unlike Nathan, I am fancy and have a computer, so...
Okay.
Shots fired.
That was the first line she said right out the gate.
And I'll show you your future. This may sound like a bold statement. You may be like, hey, you don't know me, you don't know my friends. How are you supposed to determine that about my life? Although I don't know exactly who you hang out with on a day-to-day basis, it is a common saying that you are the average of the 5 closest people you hang out with.
Come on.
So let's take a moment.
Good.
Think of those people. Maybe the one person you're like, I just have to tell them. Or the people on that one Snapchat private story. How are these people influencing your day-to-day life? But more importantly, how are they influencing your walk with God?
Come on.
Intern Emma!
Talk about a start.
Right off the bat, Emma, we're gonna give you our pastoral feedback critique. Is that okay? We just need a nod.
She says okay.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. We needed that.
Are you nervous?
You could say she looks like she's nervous.
She's got the arms crossed.
I have a few critiques right in the beginning.
Oh, critiques. Okay.
Feedback.
All right. Okay.
Positive feedback.
Yep.
Making fun of Nathan, fantastic. Fantastic. Me and Brandon do this all the time with one another, where it's like we'll be self-deprecating to ourselves, but we kind of poke fun at one another.
Yeah.
Nathan Miller, also, I did not listen to his. We should listen to his. Shout out Nathan.
Yeah.
He was the previous speaker.
Yeah.
Right before Emma. Nathan also senior, has a little bit of clout.
Yep.
In Amplify Youth.
Yep.
So he's a good guy to poke. Yeah. It
awesome.
feels like that was a great guy to poke fun of.
Yeah.
To get everybody on your side. Right?
It's crazy.
Like it actually was so smart.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was my first thought. Then she goes right in.
Which Nathan did great too, by the way. I did listen.
Did you listen?
Great job.
Hey,
yes. Yeah.
Nathan
Way
Miller.
to go, Nathan.
Who was
Proud
the
of you
third
too.
person? I only listened to Emma.
I feel really
I'm so
bad.
sorry.
Fulmer.
How'd Alex do?
Good.
Good.
Yay, Alex. Woo.
Alex. And so she does the humor.
Had a little
Nathan,
haha moment in the
gets
beginning.
people on her side.
Yeah.
Because she only has 10 minutes.
Right.
We're preaching
all
for
task.
30. We got a few minutes that we can set up some humor or something at the beginning to get people on our side.
Yeah.
One line, boom, she has the whole audience on her side.
Yep.
I don't know if that was intentional, but it actually really worked.
It worked.
And then she comes out hot. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future.
That's like that. Yeah, you want that intro.
Yes.
And hits, one memorable thing.
Immediately it
got
hooks you. It's like, oh my gosh, I now need to listen to this. I thought it was so good.
Yep.
She has the good examples.
Yep.
The Snapchat thing.
She's making them think
Making
right
them
away.
think.
Right? It's not just listen to me. It's hey, get involved in this thing, right? So think about the people oh my gosh.
Yes.
So smart.
So you have 4 clips, Ian, right?
Yeah.
Are they all about that length?
Yeah. I think there's a few that are a little bit longer, but yeah.
Let's do one more. Let's do one more clip.
Okay.
You can pick.
If we have our Bibles, we're going to flip to Luke 5:18-20.
In the
In
Word.
Luke, it states, "Just then some men came carrying on a stretcher and
Love
a man
this
who was
story.
paralyzed. They tried to bring him in and set him down before him. Since they could not find a way to bring him in because of the crowd, they went on the roof, lowered him on the stretcher through the roof tiles in the middle of the crowd. Before Jesus, seeing their faith, he said, 'Friends, your sin is forgiven.'" Now, although I only read 3 verses, there is so much we can learn and model after when it comes to what it means to being a godly friend.
Amen.
And I'm talking about how we can set the example and show characteristics of a godly friend. Because if we continuously wait for the next person to do it, no change is going to happen. We need to be the change.
Come on.
So I'm going to go over 3 main points that we can take from this verse. My first point today is
points,
friends should
points.
carry you towards the cross, not away.
Amen.
Clock
I want
it.
you guys to take an honest look at that circle. The people closest to you have influence, whether you realize it or not. The conversations you entertain, the advice you receive, and the lifestyle you constantly observe is slowly shaping your mindset, your priorities, and your relationship with God. Ask yourself honestly, are these friendships pushing you closer to Jesus or making it easier to drift away from him? Do your friends encourage prayer, growth, wisdom, and obedience? Or are they normalizing compromise, distraction, gossip, and making it very easy to distance yourself from him?
Go in there.
Because here's the thing. You can't receive godly advice from someone who is not living a godly life themselves. Someone can care about you so
This is so
deeply
good.
and still lead you in the wrong direction because if their foundation isn't rooted in Christ themselves.
Oh
Come
my
on.
Over
God.
time, you begin to reflect the voices that you listen to most. The attitude around you will eventually influence your own as well.
Whew.
Intern Emma. I mean, just heater after heater after heater.
Yep. You know what else I noticed about that?
Tell me.
No ums.
No ums.
No ums.
I didn't hear. I don't think she had a single in her entire delivery.
No filler words.
No
She
filler
doesn't say
words.
like.
No filler
Come on.
words. Emma, I did notice you stumbled over a few things that you said. Are in your notes, are you more of an outline person or did you have more of like a script?
She says it's a script.
It's a script. Okay. And so then you got off script, so you felt like, okay, I gotta go back and I gotta hit my script. Right.
She says I just stutter when I'm nervous.
Okay. Okay, but honestly, it did not come off as nervousness.
No. Yeah, that's what I text you. Wait, I got to pull up my text. Because Ed sent it to me this morning to listen because we were going to be reacting. And I said, that you carried confidence and owned the environment.
Yes.
So the nerves did not come through. But that's interesting that that's how you're feeling.
But that entire first point was like truly banger after banger.
Yeah.
She said, someone can care about you deeply and still lead you in the wrong direction if their foundation isn't in Christ.
So good.
So good.
Yeah.
Her second point, I don't have it exactly written down, Emma, I'm sorry, but that one was like her Jesus point. And it was like, get in front of Jesus, let him reveal what's going on inside of you.
Yeah.
Then she talked about don't let the crowd block your way. The crowd saw a problem, faith saw a way.
Come on.
Dude, that'll preach, man.
Good.
I feel like I want to steal that and just preach it this Sunday.
Intern Emma.
This Sunday. You got a shout out in her
I
sermon,
did.
which
I
was
did.
great. She talked about how friends are friends for a season. I thought the example story at the end, Intern Emma, was so good about like I don't remember specifically, but it was like you had that friend that just wasn't a good friend and you had another friend that kind of came in and picked you up. I thought that was super vulnerable and a super good way to kind of bring a close. And then at the very end, become a friend who would tear the roof off for someone else.
So good.
I was like,
What a
oh
word.
my gosh, that is a word. It was great.
And she's preaching Sunday.
We should, well, honestly, let's
Rumor
put her
has
out.
it. Rumor has it.
So good.
Yeah.
So good. Any feedback for Intern Emma?
Oh, I didn't. I don't think I have anything constructive.
Okay.
I would need to listen back with that mentality.
Listen
in
back
mind.
again with that.
Yeah. I'm sure there are.
I have one constructive feedback. Can I give it to you publicly on the air, Intern Emma?
She says yes.
I thought it was so good. Show me your friends and you show me your future. You gave some disclaimers like at the end, which I thought were super good. I thought a really good disclaimer to have said within the context of this talk specifically is someone could maybe get under the impression that, okay, are all my friends supposed to be Christians? And it's like, how then do I also live a life where I'm being an outreach to people that maybe aren't like me, who I'm trying to, pull along to Jesus? And so I think sometimes looking at it from the opposite angle to say, okay, how could someone maybe misinterpret something that I'm not actually trying to get across through this very phenomenal word? Can I just put that disclaimer out there and address that so that that thought isn't a hindrance to anyone potentially receiving this? Because potentially you got people listening there saying, I got friends that aren't following Jesus. Am I just supposed to drop them like a hat?
Yeah.
And she is saying, be careful. Mm-hmm. Be careful of who you're around and who you're spending time with.
Yeah.
But also there is this mentality that you can still be, friends with them. You just have to be careful about that.
And that's something with preaching, though, that like I still have a hard time with sometimes too, because you're always trying to think, how can, even if what I'm saying is really good, how might people hear it or perceive it? And so, I still wrestle with that sometimes, where I'll say something meaning one thing, but it can be taken another way. And so it's just a constant thing that no matter how long you're preaching or whatever, that I think you always have in the back of your mind and are always growing in. But I think that's really good, right?
Yeah.
But ultimately, man, killer word, killer message.
Intern Emma, everybody.
So good.
So good.
Way to go.
She said that part was on her cutting room floor.
Oh. See, if she had 30 minutes,
she would have knocked it out.
Yeah.
You
She's
know
like, what do you guys expect of me? I have 10 minutes. How many disclaimers?
Yeah. I should be the host of this podcast. That's what she's saying. Great job, Intern Emma. We're proud of you as the official OTR intern.
Speaking of messages, you gave a phenomenal word on Sunday.
Which means
it's time
for the Sunday Rewind. That's our best cue. I feel like we have to hit it every single week.
The Sunday Rewind. So I said that you gave a phenomenal word. Can I be fully honest with you?
Tell me.
I didn't hear a word of it. I need to go back and listen to it. I was handling some stuff on Sunday, and so I did not get to be in the room or listen back to it yet. But I heard it was phenomenal.
So you lied.
I guess I did, yeah.
You lied.
Yeah. No, I was just saying it was still phenomenal. I didn't say I heard it.
I knew you'd do a good job.
Yeah, I believe in you.
Hey,
so
Johnny in the chat said, great job, Intern Emma.
Come on.
I preached why is there evil in the world?
And
he goes, give us the 5 minutes.
Dude, I'll tell you what, that was a hard message to preach.
Yeah.
Succinctly, clearly, to walk people through my train of thought as to why it happened. Man, my summary was first, that the presence of evil does not negate the presence of God. It actually points to the reality of God, which was a building off of my week 1 moral law points to a moral lawmaker. And so that was like the first thing I set out to do. And then the second thing was, why couldn't he just have made the world without evil in it in the first place?
Yeah.
And there's different answers to this question.
Yeah.
And I took what I would assume is the predominant evangelical position, which is that God made us free with the ability to choose him and choose love. But by default, you then have the ability to choose not love.
Yeah.
Right? And worse than that, you could choose evil. So it's not that he set out to create a world with that. And
it was just an inevitable possibility.
Yeah. And you do, though, get into, and this is kind of part of the cutting room floor, that we don't have to cue it. And this is the title of the episode today. I didn't get to use this phrasing, but a huge question that I often get related to this topic is God the author of evil? And I think that I can easily say a very simple answer to that, but I also will give some context. My short answer is I would say it's no.
Yeah.
However, there is this larger than our understanding reality to the presence of evil that is very challenging to process and think through if you are a believer.
Yeah.
One thing I will say is that, when God made everything, before there ever was sin, it says he looked at everything, he said, this is very good.
Yeah.
And so sin shows up as the result of the actions of one man, Adam, introducing sin into the world, which again, we believe was a result of...
So much has happened.
I know.
Sorry, you hit your mic and you hit your laptop.
Which was a result of giving him free will.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I very much do not believe that he is the author of sin. But coming up with the right verb on how to talk about God in relation to evil is really challenging. And that's what was challenging about giving this sermon.
But you had a lot of really good notes on that, and a lot of ways that you did try to frame that you didn't get to. So how would you frame it?
Actually, all of this is new. Everything I put in the show notes, but I appreciate you. No, and I don't even have this in here, but like I would typically say he allows it. Permits, I think, is another word. Man, I don't even know what else I would say.
Yeah,
he uses it, but you get into like some really sticky things when you get into it. Habakkuk 5. Can I pull this up? Or Habakkuk 1. I'm sorry. Habakkuk 1, 5 through 11 is this prophecy around, in verse 6 of that, I am raising up the Babylonians, the ruthless and impetuous people who sweep across the whole earth to seize dwellings not their own. They are feared and dreaded people. They are lauded themselves. They promote their own honor. It says, I am raising them up. Like God is raising up the Babylonians. It's like, so how do we reconcile that God does that, yet we would call him not the author of evil?
Yeah.
And it's just a very challenging thing, because it's very evident in God's word that God, who is perfect, he cannot sin, he cannot lie, he cannot do wicked in of himself. He will use the already existing sin in this world to fulfill his promises.
Yeah.
He will actively allow and even ordain.
That's a big word.
Talk to me about Jesus being crucified on the cross.
But
did he not ordain for that to happen?
Define ordain.
Plan?
Oh. Well,
did he not plan for Jesus to be...
I believe that God can have a plan to use evil in the world. That's what's going on with the Babylonians, because Israelites have turned
How would you
away
describe
from the Lord. They're already evil. He's not creating. He's not the author of the evil. However, the evil does exist, and God is so grand and so big that God is still able to use the evil that does exist.
So how then do you understand the cross? That the cross was always the plan.
Yeah.
And so a very wicked thing for him to be punished and crucified and all of the evil and sin that was done to Jesus, God planned for that.
Yes, but that doesn't mean that God is the originator of evil.
So you're getting exactly to the tension.
Yeah.
I actually to figure out how to describe that is so hard.
Yeah. The semantics of it all.
Yeah. Because I would not say he is the author of sin. Yet he planned for the cross. So,
but he planned for the cross because evil entered into the world through Adam. Yeah, so I get what you're saying. It feels a little bit circular, but it isn't that God is the one. I wouldn't say that God is ordaining evil or that God is the one who is establishing, but I would say that evil exists because God is good and gave man a choice, and as a result, man has sinned, and God can use even the most wretched sins to accomplish his purpose in the world. He used Pharaoh, right, in the Old Testament. He used the cross, surely. He will use in the prophecies to come, he will use the evil that does exist to bring forth his second coming, right? So there is a relationship between, God is not the author, it is not of his heart, it is not from him, but ultimately, but that gives me kind of a hope though, right? That gives me a bit of a peace that even when I look at the world and I see the evil, I don't need to say, oh yeah, God is the one who's causing this and God's the originator, but I can say, my God's got it. My God has a plan.
Amen for
even
that.
Beyond all this. So, but that's not where you're trying to go.
No, that's definitely the ending.
Yeah.
Like that's where it all should take us.
Yeah.
That God's in control. I might not be able to fully understand it, but I'm going to worship and trust this God.
Yeah.
But you have these verses in 1 Peter, Jesus was chosen before the creation of the world. You know, you got Ephesians 1. He chose us in him before the creation of the world. And so it's like he even knew the plan was for Jesus before the creation of the world. And then he creates the world and allows for evil. And so that's where it gets really sticky. And people will say, how can you call him not the author? And it's like, okay, I need to hold in parallel that he had the plan for Jesus, which involved a lot of evil and a lot of sin.
But that just means that, sorry, go on.
No, go.
That just means that he's aware, right? He's aware that evil is going to happen and he has a plan to deal with it. I guess I'm not seeing the tie-in between a tension point of God being the originator and God just being aware.
Oh, no. I mean, people will clearly say if he had a plan for Jesus before the creation of the world and then he created the world to exist the way he did, he
knew.
No, people would say that is a definition of authoring evil.
Oh, I guess I don't see it that way.
Right. I mean,
I just think
neither do I, for the record. But that is the case that people will make.
Yeah, on the record, we don't believe that.
On the record, we don't believe that. Because we know that James, God cannot be tempted by evil, and he himself does not tempt anyone. 1 John 1, God is light, and in him there is no darkness at all.
Yeah.
1 Corinthians 14, God is not the author of confusion. Like we have all of these verses that talk about that God does not do that, right?
Yeah.
And we also, I talked about this on Sunday, which you hated my message and didn't listen, but that...
Is that what I said?
Man, I don't even remember where I was going with it.
I'm sorry.
But no, that God cannot sin. That's what I said. I talked about how God can do anything, but he cannot sin.
Yeah.
God can do anything, but he cannot be unjust.
Yeah.
So I was talking about he can't like go against his nature.
Yeah.
And so there's this reality that he is sovereign over evil. Doesn't surprise him. He knows that it was going to exist, and he created a world in which it could exist. But we would not define that as he is the author.
Because how would you define evil?
Not good.
I mean,
the absence of good.
That's what you have.
Oh, yeah, did I write it?
That's what you have at the very top.
Okay.
Sorry, I was trying to get
trying to set me up. I appreciate that.
I did not mean to make it. Ed has the whole thing written here.
Yeah. Absence of good. That's what I wrote.
Yeah, and the
well,
coldness,
I gave these examples.
darkness.
Because evil is not a substance.
Yeah.
It's not something that actually can be created. It is the absence of good.
Yeah.
The same way that coldness is the absence of heat, darkness is the absence of light. I think another good example is a hole. Like you need the surrounding thing for a hole to exist. If you lose the surrounding thing, a hole cannot.
Oh, yeah.
So good. Evil only exists because there is good.
Good.
That was essentially one of my points on Sunday.
Yeah.
That's
really good.
I didn't use those examples, but that's the same thing. And so by creating good, creating the world, it creates the opportunity, availability, whatever, for evil to exist.
Yeah.
So it's a very complex
topic.
Yeah. And I think the reason I wanted to discuss it a little bit today is if you're if you're struggling with it, like that's okay. Like I think this is one of the most complex things that we could deal with. I quoted, oh my gosh,
William Lane Craig.
Yeah.
I read your notes.
Come on. The problem of suffering is, I think, the most powerful objection to the existence of God. Like it is like the number one thing that I think can cause people to stumble. So that word author, I think, is the semantics that gets people really tripped up. Yeah. And that's a question that people ask. And so, no, we would not call it the author, but there is this idea that he is sovereign over it all.
Yeah. Yeah.
People also like to quote Isaiah 45. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. But that word evil is also translated as calamity. And that's probably a more accurate way to understand what he says there. And he does use calamity.
Yeah.
We see that all throughout the Old Testament. He uses that, for his purposes.
Yeah.
Pam said in the chat, is God's definition of bad, evil different than our limited human definition? Probably. Right?
On some level,
it's probably,
sure. It's more of a grand.
Yeah, it's probably a higher.
I mean, not whenever it comes to like sin, right? And like the black and white, what he's written. Yeah. Like I think that would be.
I'd like,
but the grander picture of things, so nuanced, so complex.
The Book of Job, with God allowing Job to be tested. Yeah, I mean that is clearly a really fantastic example of how he will, allow, permit. Again, it goes back to the verb, like the verbs that you want to use. But he didn't cause Satan to tempt Job in that, but he almost does invite it.
Yeah, he
like actively encourages it to happen to him, so that my servant Job, I forget the exact verse, he says it's in there a bunch of times, but my servant Job will be proven faithful, or whatever it says. So, yeah, man, it's hard. It's a really hard thing. But we would never use that term that God is the author of evil. I actually do believe that is a sin. Like I think that's a complete theological fallacy to phrase it that way. But there is this larger than our understanding that He is sovereign over it.
Yeah, it's very true.
So,
well, that was deep.
Just take a breather.
I need a coffee.
Okay, you know what time it is?
No.
Time to draft our favorite household chores.
Hey.
Favorite household chores.
Okay, here we go.
I didn't like that jingle.
That was one of your best, Ian.
I literally picked it because I was like, it's so creepy.
It's so creepy.
All right. We were doing the official randomizer. Hey, Ian, do you want to put my screen on the...
Wait, what are we drafting?
Favorite household chores.
Yeah, I can... There we go. Random.org is crazy.
Nathan Maverick is calling me. Didn't he call the other day?
Yeah, do we want to answer him?
Hey, Nathan, I'm on the podcast right now. You're live on the air.
Oh. Hey, what's up?
I'll call you back.
Yeah,
hey,
see ya.
hey, wait, what's your favorite household chore?
Household chore, vacuuming.
Okay, Nathan Beveridge.
Right.
Come allow him to lead you in worship on Sunday. Bye, Nathan. All right. Can you put my screen on the screen?
It's there.
Oh.
You just can't see it.
Okay. Here we go. Randomize. Ian, Brandon, Ed. I like that.
I'm first.
I like that we have the proof.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever been first before.
How many are we drafting?
Oh, wait. I just noticed that. There we go. Random.org.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. The people can see it.
Yeah. Ian, Brandon, Ed. Okay. How many people are we drafting? Or chores?
3.
Just do 3. Yeah.
Okay. So, Ian, you were up first, my friend.
Oh, this is weird. I usually get time to think.
I need it.
I'm going to take vacuuming. I would also agree with vacuuming.
Okay. I would not. You know
Definitely
why?
not.
Like vacuuming is very satisfying, especially like if there is a lot of dirt. Like you can hear the vacuum like pick it all up. So that sound, I don't know.
Yeah, just not there.
Not there at all,
there.
dude.
The crunch.
The crunch is wild.
Wait, if you are in the chat, throw in the chat, what is your favorite household chore? We need to know. Tell us the chore you like to do and tell us the chore you do not want to do at all. That's what I want to know.
Clean the toilet is the one I don't want to ever do.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Dude, I don't know.
Are you going to take
man.
that?
I'm not going to take it.
Are
but
you going to take
it's not the worst.
Please, with your number. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
with your
please
first
take
round.
the toilet as your number 1, please.
Please.
I mean, it's not fun, but there's something satisfying, I think, about like cleaning the throne, man.
Okay,
Maybe I will. I might take it.
Yeah, take it.
I might take
you
it.
take it?
Do it.
Not right now. I'm not up.
Okay.
I'm third, right?
All right, yeah.
Brandon, you're up.
What'd you take?
I'm
You're second.
third. You're second.
Oh, I'm second. Okay, can I say mowing the grass? I feel like
I had it in the graphic. I was also going to ask if I could say mowing the grass.
Yeah, that counts.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good take. You put the AirPods in. Come on.
I don't actively mow my grass.
Vacuuming is just inside mowing.
That's a good line. That is a really good line.
Vacuuming is inside mowing.
It is. It's inside mowing.
That'll-
If you have carpet,
awesome.
it's like inside mowing.
That'll preach.
Okay.
I don't know this for Nani Tam. I like doing laundry. Dusting is the worst. Dusting is bad, man. Cleaning my guinea pig's cage is the worst. NJ,
That's so niche.
we need to have an intervention about guinea pigs.
I know.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh man, I hate all of these. This is the worst draft we have ever done.
Yeah, I'm not feeling this.
I'm gonna go washing dishes.
That's a good take. I respect that very much.
Hate
Oh,
washing dishes.
It is satisfying.
It's satisfying.
You're hitting a couple things that are satisfying.
Yep.
And you get the hot water.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Play in the
And then it
water.
dries
So-
your hands out and your hands
Play in the
crack.
water. Such a funny way to say that. Oh man.
Zach, washing dishes. You put on some music, lock in, and make your kitchen feel so clean.
Yeah,
that is it.
Yeah.
Like I like having a clean kitchen. So things that help to do that, I think is great. Okay, for my second pick, good thing we're only doing 3 because I hate this.
Yeah, I'm so glad.
Oh man, I have no idea, dude. These are all bad. Can I just do like wiping kitchen counters?
Sure.
All
Yeah, I
right.
don't see why not. I thought you were going to take the bathroom.
That's
No.
pretty lame, but yeah, that's fine.
I've got a little bit of a hot take here. It's one that will be hated. You both will have visceral reactions. The world will hate it. But I don't mind it. Take out the trash.
Oh no, that's fine.
I don't mind it. You know what? It's quick. You know what I mean? You don't need like a half hour to pull it off. It's just a quick little thing.
Can I tell you guys? I don't cut my own grass. Most of the time, my retired father comes over and cuts the grass, which is so kind of him. I have a robot vacuum that vacuums and mops my floors.
No.
Yes.
So
I'm
Ian,
never
he's
doing
getting on us about our money.
Yeah, so Emma made a good point.
You know.
So you're over here critiquing us about our spending on air
That's a one.
conditioning,
It's a
and you
one.
use robot.
It's a one time.
He's over here
It's
having
a one
robot.
time.
guy do
robot
what?
vacuum here.
Yeah.
Like he's the Jetsons.
Well,
you know?
here's the other thing. And then I had a son, and now the son takes out the trash. So I don't even take out the garbage.
So you're just
I'm living like a king, washing my
Ed's just
dishes. Come on,
vibing. He
that's
just
all I'm
tells
doing.
Things to do stuff.
that is great. Who was up?
Ian
I
is
think
up.
it's me.
Ian, you're up with 2 back to back. Your final 2 picks.
Oh crap, 2. Okay, I'll say
Tough.
doing laundry.
Okay.
I like doing
All right.
laundry. It smells good.
Yeah.
It smells good,
hate
and the
doing
result
laundry.
is nice. Like you have nice, clean clothes. I
Is-
like that. I'm not counting folding
Okay.
in that process.
Hold
This
on.
is the actual doing the laundry. Like that.
You don't know?
I'm with you.
That has to be.
No, I'm with
it
you
has
on
to be
this.
part of
yeah,
it.
Yeah, I'm with
Folding?
you.
No.
It's
Doing laundry.
Two things. Two
No.
different things on your list. I literally am looking at your list. There's 2 different things there: folding and put away clothes and doing.
Stop
laundry.
looking at my screen.
There's literally 2 things on that list.
Disconnect. Oh, that's good.
So I'm going to take the doing part of the laundry, which is like the separating the clothes and cleaning them.
There is no way. Okay, you cannot cite chat as the official
You are
standard.
So
Yeah,
I'm
you're
using
wrong,
it as a
Ian.
reference
You're
point,
wrong.
Ian.
I normally would have your back, I think, but I don't. I don't on this one.
Okay. Well, I'm still taking it because
Okay.
I'm going to put it on the poll.
That is a wild take.
Diabolical.
That is a wild take. We need somebody to say, is folding part of doing laundry? Folding and putting away clothes. That has to be part of doing laundry. Because if you're just talking throwing it in the washer and dryer,
Yeah, I'll
Ian,
take that all day long.
that is nothing.
That's what I'm saying. That's
That
why
is
it's
nothing.
a favorite chore.
That is nothing.
That's why it's a favorite.
It has to include-
The not favorite's the folding.
That's
crazy.
crazy. That is crazy.
Is it my last one?
No, I still got to.
No, he's got one
Oh,
more.
okay.
I will take. Does cleaning cars count as chores? Like,
Wait,
We
what?
said household
Sorry.
chores.
yeah, I mean,
I'm just
put the car
laughing
in
at
the
Zach
garage.
Thomas.
That's
All
what I'm
right.
asking.
All right, fine.
Taking that.
Dude, that's a good one. Ian.
Okay.
What was it? I missed it.
Cleaning the car.
Oh, that is a good one.
I do love that.
Hmm.
Okay, Katie says folding is part of it, by the way.
Yeah, and Katie.
I feel like
All right,
she's
fine.
Yeah.
the
oh,
first
boy.
lady of the church.
All right, I'm gonna say. Oh man, no, but this is not gonna win the crowd. But it's true. No, I'm gonna go a different route. I'm gonna say checking the mail.
No!
That's
Getting the
not
mail.
a chore.
Getting the mail
Oh
and the
my
packages, paying the bills. It's all one.
Also,
You know what I mean?
ZT over here
Paying-
agrees that folding is a different chore.
Pay.
Okay, ZT.
I'm saying, you
No.
get your water bill,
Cleaning the
and
car
you're like,
is a
I need to pay this
Paying
water
the
bill.
bills is not a chore.
It's a
Paying-
life necessity. Okay,
You
then can I
want to
can I
have anything?
can I do my backup then?
Do your
Sure.
backup.
I find it oddly satisfying to clean the stove.
Oh,
That's
I
a
like
chore.
that.
There you go.
Yeah.
I like that. I'll let it pass, though. That is part of my cleaning the kitchen counters.
You didn't. No, get
Like,
out
when
of
I do-
here.
yes!
Get out. That is
No,
not
totally
part of
different thing.
Totally different thing. That is not part of cleaning counters.
It's like clean the kitchen.
You should.
You know what? For my final one, I'm going big. I'm going clean the bathroom, including toilets.
Come on.
Perfect.
And there we go. You heard it here.
It's going to be so interesting to see who
what a
wins
crazy, horrible draft.
Yeah, this was not it. This was not it. But you win some, you lose some. You know.
Well, hey, that is it for today's episode of Off the Record. Thanks for spending part of your week with us. If today was fun or helpful or exciting or interesting or whatever the case may be, consider sharing it with someone. We will be back here next Wednesday at 2 p.m. Other than that, we'll be at church this Sunday. We hope to see you there. Until then, be blessed.